And we're back to learning Photoshop in the year day 277. Let me show you how you can replace a text in perspective. I want to use that to give a little bit of an addition because I haven't talked about something in the videos beforehand because I simply didn't know. And as I found out, I thought this is definitely something that I have to add in this playlist because we've used the perspective tool for text before and we always ran into a problem, and that can be solved easily in Photoshop. Let us first replace this text here. I use a selection tool, maybe the lasso tool, drag over this. Then right click, show the context to text bar, and I simply generate with an empty prompt. And this usually gives me at least one option that's usable. We can pick one, and that will be one way to erase that text. Let me go with the third option and I hide the bar afterwards. Now I add the text, and we just call that fast. I use Helvetica regular. And you can adjust the size right here, but that's not really important. Important is to hold Control and then left click here on this T icon. This selects the text, then go to Edit, Copy, or press Ctrl C. If I make that invisible, you can see we still have the selection. To deselect, we can press Ctrl D or go to Select, Deselect. Now we create an empty layer. We are on that empty layer and we go to Filter, Vanishing Point. Use the second option at the top left to create this grid. Left click 4 times for the outer nodes. And I use these light yellowish lines to create the grid. You can still left click on the nodes to reposition that a little bit. And then left click drag to make it a bit smaller because we want it to be below the arrow, maybe right here. Then press Ctrl V. This pastes the text that's copied into our clipboard. Drag and drop it into the grid. And the size was already okay for this grid. But in previous videos we weren't that lucky here and there, and I always showed you to cancel and then resize the text and then reopen the vanishing point. That is actually not necessary. You can simply press Ctrl T inside of this vanishing point menu, and I didn't know that. And here you can also adjust the size of the text within the perspective, and it's way easier to adjust it and find a good size. And you can resize that just like the text on your canvas, so you can hold, for example, Alt, and you can press Shift and Alt, and this keeps then the proportions. So that makes it way easier to adjust this text. In the specific example, it makes also sense to go down with the opacity a little bit of this layer 1. So this empty layer where we've now pasted the text in perspective. If we go down with the opacity, you can see it blends way better and gets close to this arrow. Looks a little bit more natural. And this is how you can replace text in perspective in Photoshop. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.